Hello everyone, welcome to the setting games section of the stream. With me is Marty and Myxo, whose names you probably are familiar with, and we are looking forward to entertaining you, hopefully, with some setting games, some of which you may have seen before on previous versions of SudokuCon 2024. I think it was the 2024 live stream. And some that you maybe haven't. Can I ask everyone to introduce themselves? Marty, you go first.
Yep, I'm Marty. I think I've been setting pretty much exactly 3 years this week, I think. Yeah, it was November 2022. So yeah, I'm addicted. I can't stop. Love it.
Hey,
And
and
Myxo?
I'm Myxo. I've been setting since late 2022. So almost 3 years now. Well, pretty much exactly 3 years, actually. And I'm hoping we'll have a lot of fun today with the games.
Yeah, excellent. So the first game we're going to do is one that we have seen before, which is called Mutually Assured Deduction. Marty, if you want to open up the grid for that.
Okay.
So we're all going to have different areas of the grid where we're allowed to place clues. And the aim of the game is to not resolve your own area, but resolve everyone else's areas. Just waiting for Marty to show what the areas will look like.
If that works. Like that. There we go.
There it is. Lovely. So one of us will be in orange, one in blue, one in green. You can only place clues in your own area. We are allowed one outside clue that we can place at some point. Marty will be keeping this grid updated with what we decide to do. So I think first we have to decide who goes in which space. Really, orange and blue are equivalent. It's just who gets green. Would anyone like to be in the green space?
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind green. Do you want green, Myxo?
I can be green, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Green.
Okay. So Myxo will be green, and then I'll be orange because I got orange hair. Why not?
I'll be blue by default.
And you can be blue, Marty. And I wonder. Let's start because you got the last pick of colours, Marty. You can go first. I think it probably seems fair.
Okay.
So you get to pick any clue you like, and put it in the grid, and then run the logical solver. Once there's enough clues. Once there's enough clues, we'll use the brute force solver because we don't care about the logic so much. But at the moment, the brute force solver will just die because there's more than 10,000 solutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just so remind me, the aim is to get my blue areas to resolve first? Or
no, the opposite. Yeah. If your areas are fully resolved, full of digits, you're out.
Okay.
So the aim is to try and get rid of everyone else before they get rid of you. Perfect. Generally, this game ends in a draw. Just to caveat it. So see how you go. So pick a clue. And place. You can place domino clues on the borders between regions.
On the borders, yeah.
You can place outside clues adjacent to your regions. Although again, you can only have one of those.
Okay.
That's about it.
Well,
really.
I've not thought through the tactics of this at all.
No, I don't think anyone does.
I will. Let me see. So where's hotkeys? I'll try and go for something that's not going to be too constrained. We'll go for a white hotkey there. Is that valid if I place that there?
Yeah, that's valid.
Okay, there we go. And then we press. What do we press?
Press the logical solver for now. I think it's not going to do much, but yeah, the brain with 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've put one there. Excellent.
Over to you.
So let's go round. So it will be me next, I suppose. I am gonna. I will be honest. I haven't had a time to think about this, so it's not like I've kind of done anything particular here. But I'm gonna try and put a clone. This might. No, that's going to backfire. I'm not going to do that. No. That's a bad idea. All right. I will put. I'm going to put a quadruple, and I'm going to put it. A quadruple, yeah, and I'm going to put it on the. I'm orange, so I'm going to put it on the
yellow.
I'm sorry. Did you say yellow?
For me, it looks yellow. You can go orange if you want.
The box 3 color, whatever that is. I thought it was orange. It's a very pale orange. I'm going to put it on the corner of box 3. So between
there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put. Let's think how best to do this. I'm going to put 2 5s in it, and then a 7 and an 8. I think, and then I'm going to leave it like that.
Okay.
That's me. So, Myxo, your turn.
All right. Yeah, I just realized that green doesn't have any corners with 3 cells from other colors. So I guess, yeah, it's like quadruples definitely would affect my part more than the others.
You've got more outside. Well, you've got
yeah.
more connected though. Yours technically, yours is all adjacent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so far there's not much reason to try to strategize anything here.
I agree, and we can play this multiple times if we rattle through this quickly.
I'll put an X between row 8 column 6 and row 8 column 7.
Look, 8 column 6 and 8 column 7. So there, you want an X.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Don't ask me why. It's
No, I'm not. Never ask why. So that's just got rid of some 5s from that.
Okay, back to you, Marty.
Back to me.
Those cells already didn't have 5s anyway because of the quad.
And did you say there's a rule that means that you have to place a clue that is gonna change the pencil marks a little bit? You can't just you can't just do like a 9-cell Remban in a box, right?
I mean, you can if you want. It's not going to do anything to anybody else's boxes, though. You're trying to stop them before they stop you.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and do that if you want.
No. You pointed out a good flaw.
I'm not competitive. I just like winning.
If I kept doing that though, surely I guess people would be able to. To get me that way. Okay. Right.
The 2-player version of this has much more potential for deadly patterns that you can kind of create in your own area. In this version, you just can't. So you just got to go attack, I think.
Let me think about this. All right. I'll do a quad clue as well then, I think.
Ooh.
Let's put it over there. And I'm going to go There we go.
What digits did you put? I
I'm
can't.
sorry. Can you not see it?
No, we
I
couldn't.
I put in a quad clue on the corner of my bottom left blue area, and it's 3879.
Okay.
It upsets me that it's 3879 and not 3789.
Oh, I thought they would go in. I thought it would get put in the right order.
No, I mean, it obviously makes no logical difference,
Uh.
but F Puzzles puts them in numeric order, but
You know what? I never
Sudoku
use
puts them in whatever order you like, so you can
Yeah.
completely mess with the solver.
Yeah.
Right,
There
okay.
we go. I've changed it over for you.
Thanks, appreciate that.
I'm sure some people watching would agree with you about that.
Okay. Oh, blimey. Is it time to unleash an outside clue? Maybe not quite yet. I'm going to put... Okay, I'm going to put German Whisper Line.
Okay.
And it's going to be in box 3. It's going to be 3 cells with the corner on the quadruple.
Okay, and going in which direction?
Sorry, it's like an L shape. So from right to column 7? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Perfect. We have digits.
Nice. And okay. That seems quite constrained.
Does your logical solver not place the 5s?
Maybe not. Maybe I've got some settings turned off in my solver. Shall I?
Okay. Yeah. My solver's got everything turned on. Really.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I know. I know.
Can we just turn everything on?
For now, yeah, if that's okay.
There we go. Yeah.
It probably does it by contradiction. Eventually, like I say, once we get below 10,000 solutions.
There you go. Yeah, the reason I do that is because a lot of my puzzles, I don't like to rely on a lot of those very
completely agree. Yeah,
puzzles,
just for this setting game, we're not. I should be clear. I should be clear to everybody. We are not trying to make the best puzzles ever. We're just here to entertain. So yes, that's the plan.
There you go. So the 5s are in now.
Okay, Myxo, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm. This is tough.
Okay.
I'll place
a... Feels a bit like I'm losing at the moment.
I'll place a black Kropki dot between row 3, column 2 and row 4, column 2.
Row 3, column 2 and row 4, column 2. That looks like it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Let's see what that does. Okay.
Nothing.
Not too much.
He's setting up his end game. That's what he's doing. I can tell.
Oh man, I'm a bit annoyed. I'm the only one with digits in my area now.
I'm a bit annoyed. I didn't put a 9 in the in my first quadruple because I've limited my my box 3. I didn't think about that, but anyway. I can tell we're all winging it.
Yeah.
Marty, it's your play.
It's me, isn't it? It's me. I'm thinking about outside clues now, and I don't often use outside clues in my puzzles. Just, they're not something that comes very naturally to the forefront of my brain. Yeah, I'm looking at the 7-8 in green. What I can do with that without upsetting my blues too much. Okay, I'm going to do another quad just to keep things moving.
Alrighty.
We're going to put it here, and I think I'm going to make sure that I specify it's a 7 or an 8 and not both.
Right, so
So
it's
let's do
just below
a 5.
the top quad.
Yeah, just below the top quad. I put a 5, a 7. What else could I do? Yeah, nothing else really makes too much difference, I don't think. Let's do 8 and 9, seeing as those numbers are bigger than
Ooh.
5 and 7. Oh no, not 8. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't want to do that. I'll do 5, 6, 7, 9. 5, 6, 7, 5. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, it's
Ooh.
given. Yeah, that's actually didn't want in yellow as well that I didn't even think about. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
How did you?
Oh wait, no, it's not my turn. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. It's me, and right. Okay. What can I do here? I'm going to put another whisper, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm going to put
Where
it across the bottom left quadruple, staying entirely in my area. So from row 6, column 3 to row 7,
Yeah.
column 4.
Just a little tiny whisper. Okay.
Yeah.
In it goes.
Baby whisper.
And
places a 7.
you've given me a 7 in blue. Oh dear.
All right.
Myxo.
I'll keep the symmetry sort of going. So I'll put a V between row 6, column 8, and row 7, column 8.
Sorry,
where do you want it?
Row 6, column 8, and row 7, column 8. I'll put a V there.
6, a V. Okay.
So now we've got a XV and 2 Kropki dots in a nice symmetry.
So between 6, 8 and 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Got them, Marty. Now what? I love that we're going symmetric. I mean, we need another quad. We need another quad to finish that off.
Not at the moment. I don't think. I might do an outside clue. I only get one outside clue, don't I?
Yep, you do. It can be anything, but.
Let me think. I'm gonna try and. I want to see if I can finish off your German whisper.
Huh? Rude.
So I want to make that a 1-2. I don't know if it'll still be ambiguous which way around it goes, but let me see if I can do better than that. No, that doesn't work. I might save my outside clue actually. I think it might be a bit more useful later, right? Let's just do another white Kropki actually. Oh, I've already got a white Kropki layer. Let's do, where is that? There. Yeah, let's do it down here. Why not? So I'm going to put it between row 6, column 9 and row 7, column 9. White Kropki.
No, that's worse. Right, okay. So it's me now. Sorry, I'm just... I'm also producing this segment, so I was just doing some tech stuff, just trying to make the stream visuals look a little cleaner. So they seem a little blurry. It's usable. Okay. So you've put something in row 6, column 9, row 7, column 9, a white dot.
So white Kropki dot.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's far away from me. Yeah. Okay, I should really have been thinking what I was going to do instead of that. But I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to put a arrow in somewhere. Yeah, not sorry. I almost went for a given, but I don't think we should put givens in. I'm going to put an arrow in, and the
Arrow.
bulb of the arrow is going to be on in row 8, column 6, and it is going to. Let me think about this. How I want to make this work. It's going to be a 3-cell arrow. So going a bit crazy with this. What if it does that? Okay. That's kind of interesting. It's setting up some stuff. All right, so bulb on in that cell, and it goes left 2, up 1.
So from row 8, column 6 over to row 8, column 4.
And then up 1 into the German Whisper.
Up to the German Whisper, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gone rogue.
I have. So
we've got.
It's restricting stuff.
3. Yeah. That seems to have been worse for you than anyone else, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might be thinking long game here. You might.
I'm not thinking at all.
More steps ahead than me.
Okay.
Is it over to Myxo?
Yeah, I'll just put. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'll just put a black dot between row 9, column 6 and row 9, column 7. We're still going.
In it goes.
Going for symmetry.
Delete some options. Nice. Okay, I might use my outside clue now. I had an idea for it. I haven't thought what it's going to be exactly yet.
Okay, well, while you're thinking, I just want to shout out the sponsors that we get. On SudokuCon's got a number of sponsors, and you'll see their logos throughout the stream. So it's really great that they are willing to contribute to the running of the SudokuCon that happens. This event as well. I mean, there's much contribution in a live stream as well. So big thanks to them. What are you doing, Marty?
I'm going to maximize this. I'm just adding it up in my head.
Oh, little killer.
43, 43 plus 9 and 8. That seems like it would be 60. Okay. So if I've done the math wrong and this breaks it or something, that isn't a valid move, is it? You have to do a valid.
Yeah. Keep tweaking it until you get something good.
I think 60 was what I wanted. Let's see if that is going to work. Oh no, it doesn't work. All right. I did it wrong in my head.
That's okay. Just tweak it till you got something.
So we want 9 and 8 is 17. Oh yeah, maybe I'm not seeing some Sudoku or something. But if I did 9 and 8 and that blue is 17, and then 9 in there is 26, and then 9 8 there won't work because we've got an 8 9 pencil mark. So let's do 9 6 won't work either.
Turns out the grid's more constrained than you thought.
Yeah. Okay, 9 5 then. So where did I get to? 9 8 17, 36, and then I want a 9 and a 6. So 42, 51 plus that 5 is 56. Then we'll say 57, 58, 59, 68 now, I'm thinking. That's a lot different from what I originally said. That's weird as well, because it's gone up. Still think I might be wrong. Let's try that. Why is that 5 red? Oh, is that because okay, is it 50?
The highest
I'm back.
sum you can put in that little
Yeah,
killer clue is 57.
57.
So, you know,
Right,
I
it
just
shows how
tested it.
my mental arithmetic is. There we go. That'll do. Oh, that's
Oh
actually
my
favouring me
god.
quite well.
Holy heck!
Right,
Oh no.
nice. I had the logic right. I'm better at logic than I am at maths.
Wow. Okay. Green's kind of destroyed.
Yeah, thanks for. I shouldn't have said that. I
I
should
told
have
you
guessed
outside
it was
clues.
57.
Yeah, me out.
I told you outside clues are very powerful, which is why you're only allowed one.
Oh my god. Oh. That's funny. Like, that only touched 2 cells in the green, that little killer, but it resolves 2 entire of my boxes. Like,
You've still got a few left.
Goodness me. Right. Okay. How am I going to? So we can probably use the brute force solver now, I expect, for reference. So
Okay.
it's probably much
Yeah,
the
that one.
same. Let me just add. I'm not gonna have a chance to use an outside clue in a minute, given how fast that went. So maybe I should use mine now.
I think I'm not going to get another go here. I think this is going to be over soon.
Ooh. What could I do? Ooh, that might be interesting.
By the way, you know what I just realized?
What?
Because of how these boxes are set up, there can be no winner of this. Because if
What?
if blue and orange, for example, are all resolved, then green is automatically also resolved by sudoku.
Oh, there we go.
So
Score in the game. There.
so we can stop once someone loses, basically.
I see.
That's actually quite funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about a sandwich clue. Sorry, I'm having to do maths. It's painful.
Gojo, that also wouldn't work. Like, once we have something not resolved, we could just place clues that do nothing until, like, yeah.
Oh, I could do that, maybe? Is that a bad idea? Right, okay. In the interest of moving things along, I'm going to try and... yeah, sure. A sandwich clue at the bottom of column 4, which is a 7.
Where are the sandwich clues? There we go. Where do you want it? At the bottom of 7?
Bottom of column 4,
Oh, 4. And you want it to be what do
value
you want it to
7.
be? Value 7.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So it puts 179 at the top.
Let's find out. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my outside clue.
Nice.
Well, now I've got to think a bit, because now I want to... Like, I'm sure it's possible to resolve one of the grids, right? Must be. Let's see if I... Yes, that would be.
That could be what the winner. The winner could be the person that is the first person to finish off somebody else's section.
Oh, this is a game where no one wins. This is war.
16, 31, 39. Oh, okay, I've got a clue that makes the puzzle a unique solution. That is not possible.
That's where we all lose. Yeah, it's
Okay.
usually a draw.
31, 34.
A game where no one wins. Absolutely.
No, okay.
Wait, that's
But
not the message we want to portray. Darn it.
but what if I won? Wait, I think I've got it. No, it doesn't work. Oh yeah. Damn it. 11. No. This is too hard. That doesn't. Like, what can I actually do? If I place any, like, I basically have to put an outside clue. If I put something else in my grid, it's probably just gonna resolve my part.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do something funny. I'll put a 6 sandwich in column 8.
Column 8.
Yeah.
Where do you want it? It doesn't matter if it goes to.
It has to go next to his.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a sandwich,
yeah,
but you have to put it at
that's
the bottom.
true. You're green, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
So you want
a 6 sandwich, and now we're all gonna lose.
Oh wait, let's find out. Boom! Oh, well, I can. Okay, so yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
What?
Mutually
We've all
assured
got-
deduction.
Yeah, we've got 5 6s left, right?
Yeah, we've all got a 5-6 pair, so we're all. So
Yeah.
basically, whatever you do,
Yeah.
if you resolve anything, that's done. So
Oh,
that is game. I mean, you can choose how do you end it, Marty? How does this finish?
I'm going to. It seems fun to do this. There we go. Nice.
Oh, nice. Very symmetrical. I like it.
The old GW finish.
Good game, everybody. Good game.
Cute. It was fun.
That was very entertaining. We'll move on to the next mode, the next thing now. If we get time in the end, I'm not sure that we will, but if we do, we can always revisit some of these. But the idea is just to showcase various different options of things you can do that are not just setting and solving in itself in its purest form. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a new game which is called Battle Doku. Essentially, we'll each be solving on our own grids, so bear with me while I get that scene up. I also need to make sure I'm not... Yeah, there we go. Right, transition. Okay, so we're each on our own grids. Marty, you can refresh that grid now. You can save it for posterity if you like.
It's all right. It's all on video.
Okay.
There we go.
So, how does this work? Well, good question. I will answer. once I've got the rules in front of me. I do remember the rules. So you have to be the first to make a unique puzzle, or at least the last with an unbroken puzzle. One person specifies a clue, then the next person specifies a location, and then we all put that clue there. Specifying a clue can be as specific or as general as you like. So you could say a quad with 3 numbers, one of which is a 7. Or you could just say a renban. You can kind of be whatever you like with that. And specifying a location, there's a bunch of rules which the guys have already seen, but basically it's specifying somewhere in the grid. You can specify individual cells or individual houses. Outside clues have some extra wrinkles, but that's kind of it. We're going to try and keep it moving because you could spend hours trying to get this exactly right. But yes, so we're going to try and keep it moving and see how far through we get, and then we will the setter that names the clue and then the location will change each round. So we'll start, and I'm going to have one of us is going to have to try and remember to keep track of that, of who's specified what and when. I think that's all the rules. So
we can make it so we always specify the person who specifies the location will say the next clue, and then we just gotta go around or something.
Yeah, that's perfect. So shall I specify the first clue? And then, and since I'm looking at the screen and I'm at the top, and then it's Marty and then Myxo. We'll go in that order just because it's a convenient order. So I guess I'll specify a clue. I would like a 5-cell killer cage summing to 20.
Okay.
Marty, you decide where we if you specify an individual cell, the cage has to include that cell.
Yeah.
If you specify a house, you can say whether it must be entirely within that house or whether it only has to intersect with it.
I'd like it to enter rows 2 and 3, please.
Oh, he's already breaking the rules. You can only specify a single one.
Oh, a single house. All right. I want it to enter row 2, please.
Okay, but it doesn't have to be fully enclosed in row 2.
Not fully enclosed. I just want it making an appearance.
Remember, we're all trying to get a unique puzzle as quickly as possible. So set accordingly,
20.
I suppose. So row 2, huh?
Row 2. Oh, it'll be interesting. I really want to want to know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, that's a good point. We shouldn't be looking at the stream for this one.
Yeah.
No.
So I will also avoid doing so unless there's any technical issues.
It was a 5-cell killer cage summing to 20, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Should we always...
Now is it me that names the next clue?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. I please would like it's gonna be a line of some kind. I like lines. Let's do. Why don't we have a region sum line? We haven't had that yet. Where are they? If I can find them.
And the location is gonna be.
Sorry, was the clue a region sum line? It can be any length or anything.
Let's think. Let's just do a a length 3 region sum line.
Okay, and I will say that it has to involve box 3. Also it has to intersect box 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's basically an arrow.
Oh
no.
Not necessarily.
Not
You
necessarily.
could maybe go through three boxes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
All
Don't know
right.
why. I'm just finding it funny, just thinking what you guys might be doing and imagining the possibility that we've all done the exact same thing.
Yeah, that would be good. So now it is
Now I have
Myxo's
to
turn
specify
to choose a clue, and I'll tell you where to put it, so to speak.
I'll choose. What do I choose? It's hard already.
To be clear, you can pick a constraint that's already been chosen. There's no restriction.
Yeah, of course. I'll pick a sandwich that sums to 35.
Oh, okay.
Sandwich 35, eh?
Malrog has to say roughly where to put it.
Right, okay. Let's put it. Let's put it in the top band. So that's in row 1, 2, or 3.
Row 1, 2, or 3. Okay, interesting. Okay. Back to you, Malrog, isn't it?
Right. Me to choose a constraint now, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's have a little killer with the value 35 as well.
Alright.
Where we put in this?
That's a good question. Let me think about that. How long do I get to think? 15 seconds?
Yeah, roughly. Keep it moving.
35. Okay, let's try anywhere on the right-hand side of the grid, please.
All right.
Look at that. Okay, I want what shall I have? I'll have a German whisper line, please.
Only that, like no specific length or anything.
Oh, that's it. I can do the length on it. I want a let's say a German whisper line that can only move diagonally. Can I say that?
Sure, yeah.
And any length,
Imaginative.
There we
okay.
go.
And
I guess that
will,
does restrict you from saying it must stay within a column then.
yeah, I will just say that it has to intersect box 8.
8. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Set box 8. Okay.
No restriction on the length, huh? Right, okay.
Interesting.
What?
I'm definitely going to watch this VOD back later and see how you guys played this. And also see what chat is saying about us as well.
Yeah, so you tell me when I can continue, right? Like, I think, like, we always should tell when we are done placing it.
Oh, that's true. I'm done. Yeah. Whose go is it now?
I have to pick the next constraint.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Malrog, are
true. We
you
should say when
ready?
we're done.
Just about. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I say we next place a 6-cell thermo.
Ooh, thermos. Forgot about
It
thermos.
can move any way it wants, like no restriction on that.
Okay.
6-cell thermo. Okay, I have to say where that goes, huh? Right, okay. Give me a moment. This could take a moment.
Oh dear.
Right. All right, let's have it a 6-cell thermo. Let's make sure that it intersects box 1.
Intersects box 1, 6 length.
You guys are checking for uniqueness after each round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the puzzle isn't broken.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm assuming
You
we
can run
have
the
some,
solver basically.
like we have
Yeah,
some,
okay.
like we can play around with it a bit, right? Like we don't have to
Yeah.
place the clue and then use the solver once, and if it's broken.
No, absolutely. You can
okay.
play for as long as you like until we
I see.
request the next clue.
All right.
That's good. Oh, that too.
Yeah.
I think you guys are going to be way ahead of me here. I think I could have
That's
done better
true.
with my German whisper.
Was it a 6-cell thermo?
Yeah, 6-cell thermo.
Yeah. I'm done with mine.
Okay, I am.
Yeah, me too.
Still thinking. I keep breaking it.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can't even read the chat, or because we would see the stream. Right, so
Oh dang. Oh. Sorry, I'm being very stupid. I'm gonna have to do that. No, it's not gonna work. Does that work? No, still no solutions. Oh, my pain. There's no way that works.
Have you already broken it? Nah, I'm sure not, right? Since it only has to intersect box 1, there must be.
Yeah, I know there's definitely a place I can put this thing. I'm just struggling right now to do
Like
that.
it was intersecting box 1, not entirely in box 1. Right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just bad. How long is that? Oh, no, I could do that then. So, does that... Oh, why is that broken? Please? Yes, I have. Right. I'm down to 9 solutions.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
That's scary.
Worrying. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this Myxo.
I mean, you gave me an unrestricted German whisper line.
That's the problem. I wasn't. Yeah.
All right, sorry that took so long. That was me picking the clue. Picking the location. So now I pick the clue, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with another region sumline because they're nice.
Yeah.
And let's have it in. I was about to say entirely within a box.
No.
My brain. No. Let's not have it entirely within a box. Let's have it intersecting box 7.
But can't you...
No, sorry. What am I doing? A region sumline.
You can,
with
if anything.
Yeah.
pick
Sorry,
a
I'm getting
length,
confused.
Yeah.
Can you tell I had no sleep? Right. I want a region sumline.
Yeah.
Yes, I do want a region sumline, and I think I want it to be at least no more than 6 cells long.
So up to 6 now.
Yeah.
And it's me to choose where, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I can give you a
Okay.
hint, don't pick box 7 because
Yeah, exactly.
the game might be over.
Exactly. So let's do yeah, let's just say box it's got intersect box 3 then.
Okay.
And can I say that it's not allowed to go near box 7? No going into box 7.
I'm not sure you can say that.
Am I not allowed to say that? Oh no.
No,
All right then.
you're fine.
Yeah,
You're fine. We'll figure it. I'll figure it out anyway.
must intersect box 3 is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Alrighty.
No longer
That is
than
an
6
interesting
cells,
idea that we
right?
didn't have before.
It's up to 6, isn't it? Not necessarily 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, I see. I do. I'm done.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, me too.
Do you mean done as in finished?
No,
All right.
done as in I've done my move.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too.
But I'm nowhere near. What did you say you were on? Nine solutions left.
Yeah. I said up to 6, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've still got like 10,000 solutions.
Okay, I'm down to 2 solutions. Yes.
Oh wow!
Oh
I
no.
want another game of this after, because now I know what I'm doing a bit more.
But
Yeah,
now,
that's
if you're
certainly
down to
possible.
2
Yeah.
solutions, we might be able to break your grid, though. That's the thing.
Oh god, yeah. I guess it's possible. That is always the risk at the end. You see, it's like if you go too restricted, then your grid could get broken depending on what is specified.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. So I've lost track. Who's picking?
I chose the location of that. Does that mean I now choose where it goes? What I
You
want?
choose. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what I want.
So I've got no
Okay.
control in this round.
Yeah, exactly. So Myxo, if we think he's only got 2 solutions left, do you reckon he's only got like a few cells left that are not resolved yet?
Yeah,
So I
either
could choose
that or
something that.
he's got like a giant like cells with 2 options like all across the grid as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
What could be the most I guess he doesn't have to place the clue on.
If you specify
Like,
like a clue and I say that it has to intersect a certain cell or something.
yeah.
But
All right,
I'm feeling ganged up
let's.
here, but go on.
I don't think there's much we can do really, but let's just say I want an let me think. What about an X clue?
okay.
An X, so sum to 10.
Yeah, sum to 10.
And now I can say that it has to intersect a cell, like a specific one.
Yeah, you could pick a particular cell and it might mean I can't place it.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
this is basically, yeah.
This is the risk with the game. It's like if you go too far too fast, like I have done.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll say the X has to intersect row 7, column 9.
Row 7, column 9. I can't place that. You knocked me out.
Yes, Myxo.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Marty, you can place it?
Gutted.
Mine's fine.
Okay. So we're still gonna play on then.
We still play on. Okay.
Yeah, do.
Yeah.
I'll now watch.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's fun. Right.
gutted.
I'm glad about that. So now what happens is
now I'm picking a clue.
Yeah, just back and forth between the two, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick a 5-cell Renban line.
5-cell Renban. Okay. Let me see. I want it to be. Okay, I want it to Can I choose 2 cells that it has to intersect? Or is that not allowed?
No, you pick one.
One. Okay.
Pick that cell. Because of course you can put it where you like, but
Yeah. Okay. I want it to specifically enter row 4, column 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, I'll need a bit of time with
Let
that.
me know when you're done.
Yeah. Getting close, but ooh, this might. Right, the next round I will be picking the location, so
You will.
then I should probably wait. I just had one that was kind of perfect. Hold on. No, I'm not finding it again. Ah, this one. Okay, yeah, I've placed it.
Yeah. Okay. Am I allowed to say that I'd also like a 5-cell Remband, but it has to be a vertical straight line? Am I allowed to say that? Or is that too specific?
no, it's too much restriction.
Okay, fair enough. I thought that was a bit
That would
cheeky.
also probably ruin you, because then I
Would
can
you? I
find
won't do that.
any column where I can place it and just say it has to be in that column, and then you're probably
Okay.
gonna have a broken puzzle.
Let's
So-
not do that. Can we have, what haven't we had yet? How about we have an entropic line? And I'd like it to be, what about we make it 7 cells long exactly?
7 cells.
Ooh.
7-cell entropic line. No real tactics here. I'm just thought it might be interesting.
Okay. Hold on, now I gotta. Yeah, I'd like it to intersect the cell, which is row 6, column 1.
No problem. Okay.
7 cells, yeah.
Yeah. 6, column 1. Okay, I can do that. Ooh,
7
okay.
cells.
Okay. Not that. Oh, 7 cells.
Yeah.
I did 6. What's he laughing at? That doesn't bode well. Ah, it's not very good. Boo. Oh, that's a bit better. Alright, settle for that, I think.
Okay, my puzzle
Right,
is
over to
unique.
you.
It's unique.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
I only needed a 2-cell entropic line.
You got
But
7.
then I could extend it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Well done. I'm gonna look at your guys' screen now.
Yeah. Have a
I
look
was
at the
nowhere
screen.
near. I'm well far off.
Oh, I just realized that how Malrog did it. Like, you didn't say that the whisper just had to be straight and
Yeah, I
diagonal.
know.
Well,
I
I know.
realised that.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
basically realised that's what he must have done. Just like did a really long whisper across the whole grid.
Yeah,
I did in my head. I was thinking. Yeah, in my head I was thinking a straight diagonal. Like, oh, Myxo done the exact same one as me. Yeah.
And we have the same sandwich as well.
And
Yeah.
we all did similar 3-length region sum lines as well. That's fun.
Excellent.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
We can come back and do that another time if we have time. We might do. We've got just over an hour left, so I'd like to change to another setting game where I don't have to do any setting, so that's good. You two are gonna set. I don't know if you want to. So this is. Let me change over the scene, and then we can all sort of see what we're doing together. Because I'm going to be sending you both a link to a puzzle which contains an invisible clue.
Ooh.
Okay, and what you have to do. So this is actually, what maybe it'd be a good idea for me to send you over an example first, so that you can get an idea of how it works. So one moment, please, while I get hold of that, because we don't want to spoil the fun, do we? So this will be an example that I will send to you. I'll be sending you a link to a Sudoku Maker branch that Sir Zemek has wonderfully made for us. That I'll stick it in Discord. That's probably the best place to put it. There you go. So if you can both open that up, and so the good folks on stream can see it, and that this is a new branch of it's a special kind of version of Sudoku Maker, which is kind of a bit different. You might have to kind of run through all the approvals before you get to the grid, but you should now see an empty grid, and on the left you'll see a clue which just says like secret clue, don't click this.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, and this is an example so that you can get a feel for how it works. So if you click that clue, you'll see the clue in the grid. So you can do that, so you can see where it is. So you get an idea of what's going on.
Okay, right, yeah.
So give that a try, and you'll see that there is a hidden clue.
Yeah.
And so you can click off it to hide that clue again. So the way the game will work is you will put clues in the grid, and then you'll use the light bulb button, the check for validity and uniqueness, to see whether or not the clue that you've placed leaves it still valid or not. Now that's not visible on on stream, so you'll just need to kind of communicate that information. There is a small caveat with this, which is, if you put, you the on the menu for each of these puzzles, in this new Sudoku Maker menu, there is a toggle invisibility under the on the 3 dots menu. Don't use that. So this gets a little awkward until you know what the clue type is, which I may share if you're struggling. Because what will happen for example, if you add another quadruple element into the grid and you place it somewhere, that's all fine and good. But if you wanted to put a quadruple in there, and you can try this and then put something else in, the quadruple that you've just put in will disappear, because every clue is invisible when it's not selected. And you might think, okay, well then I'll toggle the invisibility to show that quadruple. Unfortunately, it shows all the quadruples. So basically, don't use the toggle invisibility at all. You just have to kind of remember where your clues are in some fashion. Now, do you want to do this collaboratively, it might be a good idea to do it collaboratively first. I've got 2 that I can send through. So if we do it collaboratively first, and then maybe we'll have a race to see who can find it first after. How does that
Sounds
sound?
good. Yeah.
Okay, so let me put another link in the chat now that you're familiar with how it all works. Let me make sure everything is configured well.
So are we just going to use one screen for doing it collaboratively? Should I just do it with Myxo?
No. You can both be working independently and communicating.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just make.
And we can place any clues except for given digits, right?
Yeah, anything at all. I mean, I know a 4-cell thermo is effectively placing given digits, but that's fine. We'll allow it because actually it's quite tricky to figure out what's in there when it could be literally anything. Sorry, I'm just getting the link now. I was just making sure everything was good. Okay, into the chat. There we are. Right. There we go. I've sent it through.
Okay.
Thank you.
Both open the new one. Obviously, no one on stream will see any difference because you'll go from one empty grid to another.
Yeah.
Right.
But believe me, there is a clue hidden in there. So go ahead and try and find it, and you can chat with each other and figure out what you're doing.
I'll start with 4-cell thermos in each row and column to see.
Okay, I'll do that as well then. Are
you
going to go up from the bottom or?
I'm doing the rows, and I just okay. So in any row, if we place a 4-cell thermo, either from left to right or right to left, it's broken.
Is it? Let's see.
And if we place a 4-cell thermo in column 1 from bottom up, then the puzzle has a unique solution. What?
Oh, it does. So we.
Okay,
that's very interesting. Let me try the other column.
Marty, don't use the logical solver. Yeah.
Why?
Because that might show you information about the hidden clue.
Oh, okay. So we're using the light bulb.
Yeah. The idea is how do clues interact?
Right.
Okay, so this is in the columns there are some, like in the last column, if we place a 4-cell, it still has a solution, but it's if it goes from bottom up. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so
I don't.
Unique if going that way.
So unique if you go up in column 1.
Yeah.
So all the rows break.
Like, what could we even try out at this point? Like,
that's bizarre. What does that even mean? So, what could that be interacting with the? Does that mean there's likely to be a clue in column 1 or not likely to be a clue in column 1?
Probably not.
Yeah,
but
it feels like
I'm thinking if every row breaks, being 1, 2, 3, 4 in some order, there must be the clue must cover a lot of the grid somehow, or impact a lot of the grid.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense. I'm testing. Oops. Oh, I misclicked. Sorry, I didn't look. Like if I accidentally click the wrong button, I'm just gonna not look at what's happening in the grid.
Can we lock that layer? Oh no.
I figured out that row 2, column 3 is always even, because if it's odd, then it breaks. Placing
that's really weird.
But every other cell can be odd.
I think you might have missed one there, Myxo.
You've just tried in every cell an odd and even. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I missed one, but
I'll be kind. It was in column 2.
oh,
I can't
oh
even
yeah,
think how
at
to go about this.
so row 3, column 2 is also even always.
Why would that? What
Oh,
clues could specify
okay,
that then? Like
and row 2, column 2 is always odd, and row 3, column 3 is always odd.
with 3, column 3 is always odd.
I wonder if it's just a 4-cell thermo in those cells. Wait, would that make sense?
Thermo wouldn't necessarily specify. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 would have to be, wouldn't it? Okay.
And then this could be 1, 2, 3, 4. So
starting in row 3,
I
column
think
3.
it's gonna be starting in row 2, column 2, and then going around clockwise around the middle. But
And ending in row 3, column 2.
But we'll have to make sure that's really it. So wait, I'll actually. Yes, and yes. Okay, yeah. So row 2, column 2 is definitely a 1. It's forced to be a 1.
How have you ascertained that?
By placing 2-cell thermos in box 1 that have the tip in that cell, and none of
Okay.
them work.
So the thermo option's looking good then, isn't it?
And in box
Should we
4, yeah, row 3, column 2 is also always a 4.
Okay. And can we do the same thing for 2 and 3?
Okay, no, it's wrong. It's not a 4-cell thermo because row 2, column 3 is not forced to be. Oh wait, no, it might because these are enforced. Yeah, no. Yeah, because those can be 1. How do I make sure this is?
There's a message in chat that says that would allow a column 3 downwards thermo, right? Which I think you did try before, and it did work, didn't it?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works.
I think they mean down the whole column.
Yeah, it works.
That does work. Just clarifying that for chat.
Okay, wait. I'm just trying to 100% make sure. So if that's forced to be 1, 2, then this should work. Yeah, it does. And this should work. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I think that is a 2 because yeah. And that should be a 3 that way or in that way. Oh, wait, that doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, because that. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm 99% sure that I got it. That it's the thermo.
So what's your decision then? It looks like that, does it?
Yeah.
Do you want to click on the hidden clue to reveal it?
I think it might be.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Very good, Myxo. Wow, that's unbelievable that you.
Very well done. Very well done.
Yeah.
All right. I have.
Very impressive.
Go on.
I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that, especially not against Myxo on my own. My brain isn't.
Okay, no problem. We can collaborate on the second one as well if you like.
Yeah, well, it's very interesting seeing how you go about it.
It is actually, yeah. I will. I'll dig up the other one I've done. Now,
so we'll
fun story
again.
Sorry, Myxo, go on.
I mean, I'm fine to collaborate again if that's preferred.
Yep. Alrighty.
I don't know if we could call that a collaboration.
Yeah, sorry.
Too much, but, that's all right. It's cool.
Okay, so fun fact for this one, I tested whether or not the this mode was interesting to play and interesting to kind of spectate, by getting my 10-year-old to set this puzzle. I explained to him how to make a secret clue and hide it and all the rest of it, so that he then put in the secret clue, and I had a lot of fun figuring this one out. So hopefully you will as well. Let me put it in the chat. 1 second.
Oh
no, that's the same link. Why is that the same link? There we go. So,
Okay.
Same rules again.
Yeah. I'll just start the same way with the 4-cell thermos and see which.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. So row 1. Okay, so row 1 breaks 1 orientation, and row 2 breaks 1 orientation. Row 3 also 1 orientation breaks. And row 4 as well. Okay. I don't think
full disclosure, when I was
doing
doing this, I did actually request that he tell me what the variant was that he'd used. Not any details about it, but just which one it was, because I was finding it very difficult to figure out. So we'll give it a few minutes, see how far you get, and I can always tell you the variant as well. It's no big deal.
We'll figure it out. Okay, so yeah, there are some 4-cell thermos that make this unique and some that break it, but I'm not seeing any pattern. So maybe like it's kind of, yeah, trying to see. Yeah, I'll see for parity again first, if there's anything forced.
yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's a bit concerning, because no cell is forced to be even. Okay. Row 1, column 2 is forced to be odd. That's good to know. Because I was gonna say, if no cell's parity is forced, that would be scary, because that means there's also no digits forced or anything.
Myxo, we have a question in chat. Which 4-cell thermos don't break, or do, whichever's easiest to say?
Oh my god, a lot of them break and a lot of them don't. I would have to go through one by one again, but it was like 6 or 7 of them that broke. And
So which cells did you say are, do you know the parity of?
yeah, row 1, column 2 has to be odd. But I think that's the only cell that's forced parity.
Okay.
Now, can we test if the digit is forced? Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Oh yeah, it can't be 1. So it is a 3.
Can't be 1.
It's a 3.
That's got to be a 3. That's interesting.
Can I put in the 3 like in my?
Yeah, if you pencil mark it.
Or yeah, I just put it in, but because I know it's, yeah, like I've just proven it.
Yes, Juggler. There's only one hidden clue.
Okay, so that's forced.
Does the hidden clue? The hidden clue give the puzzle a unique solution?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay, right. So we're not going to be able to say that every cell is necessarily a certain digit.
Okay, but the clue forces that to be a 3, but it doesn't force any parity of another cell. So there's no cell that's forced to be a 1, 2, or 4, or another 3. Like there's no other forced digits.
That's really weird, isn't it? Why would that be a 3? I can kind of understand it with 1s and 4s.
I'm trying to think what clue would force a 3.
A 3, yeah, exactly.
Thinking through it, because it can't be like a German Whisper could force a 3. Like
You could have like
German Whisper in
what if you have
4x4 has difference of 2. Oh wait, no, it can't force a 3 actually, because it would. No, a German Whisper
could it
cannot force a
be
3 if there's no other digits.
there's only one clue, isn't there? So I was thinking like 2 black Kropki dots elsewhere in the box would force a 3 there, but there's only one clue, not 2.
Malrog, two Kropki dots would count as 2 clues, right? Not 1.
Correct. Yes, that's correct.
But for example, I guess for example, like a 7 cage or something.
Like I'm going through the list of things in Sudoku Maker. Like diagonals can't be, extra region can't be, anti-king, anti-knight, no.
Yeah, there's no
Subgroups,
globals.
no. Non-consecutive, no. Even odd, no, because they don't force a 3. A maximum or minimum cell also can't force a 3.
No.
But no other digits, no.
Obviously, a killer cage would be doing.
Kropki dots can't. XV can't. It would also force a 2.
Yeah, it's got to be something with polarity, right? Anything that, because a lot of clues they don't disambiguate polarity. Like a German Whisper wouldn't be any good. So that limits the options a lot, doesn't it?
Like thermo also can't. Like a single thermo can't force a 3 without forcing other digits, I'm sure.
Yeah. The fact it's a 3 and not a 2 is quite revealing.
I mean, of course, it could be a killer cage. Like it could be, let's say, a 7 killer cage in box 1.
Yeah, exactly. Elsewhere in the box. So it could be a killer cage. It could be.
Okay. Yeah. We should figure out if there's anything else forced in box 1. Like if the 1, 2, and 4 can go any order. I'll quickly try that out.
And it might not be the box. It might be the row or column as well.
Yeah, so the 1, 2, and 4 in box 1 can go in any order.
Yeah, try the column.
Yeah, also in the column.
Yeah.
So it looks like that this 3 is completely isolated, which means it's probably that. Wait, let me quickly.
Could that just be a 3 cage?
I mean that, I mean it's probably not a single cell cage. It's probably gonna be a.
Be funny.
3 cell 7 cage, but of course there's multiple of those that. Like, we can never tell if it's a 7 cage in box 1 or in column 2. Like, there's just no way to tell, but...
That's true.
It can't be clones. It can't be quadruples, because they would force more than a single 3 in that position.
That's true, Malrog, actually. Is there always going to be a way to get the clue exactly? Or it's like Myxo just did an example where if it was like a certain cage, then you wouldn't know whether it was in the column or in the box, for example. So
I can't guarantee, but I know that I found this
fine.
This particular one. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's interesting. So
yeah, I don't think. Well, actually, you know what? Let me try something else. Wait, how about if I put? Wait, does Anti-Knight have solutions in 4x4? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, maybe it does. No, it does.
What other clues?
Yeah, there is an anti-knight pattern.
Okay, so this puzzle breaks with anti-knight, which means there is something else. It's not just a 3. Because if it was just a 3, it would have an anti-knight solution.
What? I don't understand.
Like, if you put anti-knight, like, the puzzle has no solutions. But the 4x4 Sudoku has anti-knight solutions. So if only the 3 was forced, like, for example, if there was like a 7 cage in box 1, 3 cells, then there would be an anti-knight solution. So there's clearly something else here.
Something else going on.
Yeah.
So that you think there's another digit that we can get?
Oh, there's definitely not another digit forced,
There's
because
not another digit.
all other cells have no restriction on their parity.
That's
But
bizarre.
there's another relationship of some kind forced.
Yeah.
Which is really concerning, because like I think I've tried like a lot of like thermal relationships of like two cells in boxes 1, 2, and 3, and none of them seem to be a problem. Like, what clue would force a 3? Like, I'm still thinking, because
Could it be a region sum line of some kind? It's gonna have to be something that disambiguates polarity, isn't it? So,
like
yeah,
could a
things like
region sum
parity.
line force a 3? That's
It's hard to think how, isn't it? Um,
Shall I tell you the
mainly really,
variant?
I think it's gonna have to be a killer cage, isn't it? I can't think of any other variant. Don't tell us just yet. Maybe in like another minute.
Okay, let me know.
yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah, anything that's like comparing sums, like an arrow or a region sum line. I can't see how that would get a 3 and nothing else.
yeah, exactly. That's so strange.
It is strange. Could it be a quadruple clue? Maybe no, because even then the 3 could be anywhere in the quad.
Yeah, there's no way to make a quadruple that involves
Yeah.
that cell. That's not that you couldn't put the 3 on the other side of it. Like,
So I can only think that it's going to be a killer cage. Or could it be a little killer? Maybe no, that's not going to work, is it? What other outside clues are there?
a little killer would also would always have a symmetric, like, you can't place a little killer that forces that 3 that doesn't have a symmetric solution, like flipping it along the diagonal or of some
Oh,
kind. Yeah.
oh, could it be an X sum? That could work, couldn't? Because an X sum would, if you like do a 9 as an X sum, then it would have to be a 3 long, wouldn't it?
But then the 1 would be forced as well. And
Oh,
no, I don't think.
oh, oh, it's close. Something like that though, because that would be a lot more restricting. What about an X sum from a different direction, maybe? No, that doesn't work. I was quite happy with that idea.
Looking through the numbered rooms, can't. Skyscraper, can't.
I think it's going to be some random constraint, not one of the more common ones.
Sandwich, can't. Little killer, can't. Double arrow.
But like an index of some kind.
But wouldn't an indexer also force another digit? Like, that
Yeah, I
really
would have
would.
thought so.
Arrow. Well, I haven't. Oh yeah, hold on. No, like if it's an arrow, no, but arrow could always have a 4 in the bulb, not. Lockout line. I don't even. I come on. I don't think I can't even understand lockout line, so I don't think it
No, I
would.
I've never used lockout lines. No. Could it?
I mean, I'm not
Skyscrapers.
claiming that the 10-year-old knew what he was doing.
Yeah, but still, like, no, come on.
Not going to be a skyscraper clue, is it?
Nah, I was thinking about that. I don't think there's any
Yeah,
skyscraper that
no
forces
way
a
to
3 and nothing else.
I agree. Numbered rooms. Indicate the digit.
Look and say. No, but
Yeah, look and say. I was thinking about that as well. Numbered rooms, I don't think that's going to put a 3 there. That's just telling you. Just be a.
Wait.
Like,
Okay. Maybe a look and say cage could. No, but how would it do that?
You got one.
How would a look and say
Be a
cage?
1-3. It's have to be a 1-3 cage, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but how would that like force a single 3 and nothing else? And
If you
at
just
the
have
same
one cell
no,
cell cage.
because anti-night's broken, so we've already
you see, you have to.
figured out something. There's something
All
else.
right. Something else going on.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Like I've went through all of the constraints now in Sudoku Maker, and I can't think of any that could force this 3 and break anti-night, which is concerning. Yeah.
Well, shall I tell you the variant?
What? Go on then.
Yeah,
okay.
Myxo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It is a killer cage.
A normal killer cage. Right, okay. But not just a 3 or a 7, probably.
A killer cage.
Well, it can't.
How would a 7 cage break? If it's okay, so a killer cage that forces a single 3.
Any 7, like a 7 cage is just the same logic as having a 3 cage. So.
Well, not necessarily. No, because okay. I mean, obviously, it has to be a 7 cage, though, right? Because, like, if it was a 3 cage, it wouldn't break anti-night. Like, is there some way to make a 7 cage that forces, like, but wouldn't a 3 have to see the entire cage and there's only, like, 2 options?
Oh, I see, yeah.
It's like if it's a 2-cell killer cage, it can't force the 3 because there would be 2 digits not in the cage. So you could always replace. You could always swap the 3 and the other digit, or like you get what I'm saying, right? And it can't be a 4-cell cage because that's not gonna force any digits.
No.
So it has to be a 3-cell cage. And if that 3-cell cage included a 3, then you could again swap the 3 and the other digits that are inside that cage. So it has to be a 7 cage, 3 cells.
I kind of agree, yeah. But I don't see how having a 7 cage without that 3 in it is kind of any different from just having a single cell 3 cage.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the difference? Yeah, I guess with a 7 cage, you can potentially get a bit more information about where digits can't repeat. That's about the only thing. So.
Yeah, of course. Right. So that's how it can break the anti-night. Like if the 7 cage was.
Yeah, like that.
If it's that, yeah, you're looking at my.
Because that sees it all, but it's not.
That forces this digit, like in row 3, that repeats here. So the 3 would get placed. So okay, we can.
And that's the only.
And that also breaks anti-night.
I think that's the only example, isn't it?
So now
of a cage.
I'll test if row 2, column 1, and row 3:2 can be the same. No, they can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, so that's gonna be it.
Oh, lovely.
Well
Yeah, I
done.
can't see another cage. I can't see another kind of cage that does the same thing, that kind of sees the whole 3 cage
Mm,
without being all in one house. Yeah, it looks good, and the fact that Malrog's smiling is a good indicator as well.
that was
Very good.
tricky,
Very
yeah.
well done. Very well done.
It's like I feel like we could have figured that out without knowing its killer if thinking a bit more, but it would have taken a lot more time probably, because I was really thinking there's no way to force the 3 without cage being like in the entire house.
Yeah, it was what Marty said about forcing digits to not be in places, because that's when I knew it was a killer cage. I started using palindrome to find where this cage could possibly be, which cells it covered. When I solved this, I didn't find the 3. So it was fascinating. You came at it a completely different direction. I found the cage space and then worked out. It took me ages to whittle it down from a 4-cell to a 3-cell cage, so I didn't think of using anti-night.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, Myxo, you're a very clever man.
Yeah, and I shout out to Juggler, who got that quite a while ago in chat. Very impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I can imagine Juggler being good at that kind of thing.
And yeah, kudos to the setter. I'll let my 10-year-old know. Right, we've got about a half hour left. Do we want to do another block of the Battle Doku?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'll switch us back over to that, and we'll finish with that. One moment while I switch it back over. All right, there's my sadly almost finished puzzle. I can't believe you broke it. So gutted. Right, new puzzle.
Oh, let's not use that.
Okay. So for those who are just joining, waking up on the East Coast and all of that stuff, this is going to be Battle Doku. What happens here is we go around picking constraints and locations for those constraints. So one person picks the location, one person picks the location, and then we all have to fit that constraint into the grid. You win if you get your grid unique, or if you're the last one standing, because you get knocked out if you can't place the clue. And there are various restrictions. You'll pick it up, various restrictions on how you can specify a clue in a location. But you'll pick it up as we go along. Yeah, so
I'm still in that dev mode that you sent over. Is that okay to still use that, or?
Oh, I would switch back to normal Sudoku Maker if I were you.
I was just trying to do that. How do I get out of dev mode?
Is your window only got one tab in?
Yeah, I tried
just
making
press the back button a few times.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah.
Navigating the internet.
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, good plan. All right.
There you are.
So, who's going first?
Myxo, you won the last one, so why don't you start?
Okay. I want us to place let's pick something we haven't had last time. A 7-cell palindrome.
Love a palindrome.
All right, Marty, you get to decide where that goes.
I would quite like it to go through row 5, column 5, please.
Okay.
That's GSP, this thing. Oh.
Glad you didn't say that has to be the middle cell of the
palindrome. Yeah, I was thinking that.
You say it's got to be 7 long?
Yeah, 7 cells.
Yeah, okay. So let's.
Where's my window? Okay. Okay. 7 cells of palindrome, huh?
Yeah, I've placed it.
I haven't.
Yeah, I've also placed it.
Okay, I placed it.
Okay.
Oh, my puzzle doesn't have a unique solution yet.
I'm very far from that. Okay, so Marty, you pick the constraint this time.
Okay, what else have we not had yet? Let's have a let's have a slow thermo.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have a slow thermo just for the sake of it, and I want the slow thermo to be. Let's have a 9-cell slow thermo.
Ooh. I mean, okay.
And Myxo, where do you want it? Is that right? Yeah. Maybe not.
Oh no, it's me, isn't it?
Malrog.
Yeah, me to say where.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put it in box 1. Not entirely.
Okay. No.
Like intersecting box 1.
Intersecting box 1. Actually, let me clarify that, I think, because the obvious thing to do is to entirely include it in box 1. So we should probably say that we can't do that.
Intersecting box 1, but not entirely in box 1.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just too. Well, everyone's just going to do the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Gonna intersect box 1. Okay, let's do that.
So how many cells was it? 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm done. Everyone else done?
2.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Hey, who's?
It's me to pick. What fun.
Yeah. And me to say where.
No, me.
I was a Myxo to pick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you picked palindrome, didn't you, Malrog?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Going backwards. Yeah.
Yeah. Myxo's go.
Malrog picks the constraint, and I am saying where to place it.
Yeah. Yeah. I picked the constraint.
Oh, okay.
I was confused.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Myxo picked the palindrome.
I see.
Right. I think it would be quite fun. Let's put a lemon in the grid. Does everyone know what lemon is?
No.
All right. So it's a 2-cell pill arrow, as in the pill is 2 cells on an arrow, and the 6 orthogonally adjacent cells to the pill sum to the value in the pill.
That's crazy. Oh.
It's like it looks like a lemon when you draw the outline. It's kind of okay.
And I have to say where the
you can say
where
some
it should be
location
placed.
information about that.
Wait a moment, I don't even know how to place a pill arrow in Sudoku Maker.
You put the bulb in, and then you have to click Edit Bulbs to change the size of the bulb to a pill.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna say that we wanted to include... Okay, this is mean. Yeah, I could already, like, if I say it includes a cell like in column 9, then there's only one way to put it. That would be mean, right, if I do that? Because the shape is completely forced. Or could the pill be vertical?
The pill can be vertical or horizontal. It just can't be diagonal.
Yeah, fine. Then let's say it includes row 2, column 9. The pill arrow.
Row 2, column 9.
Hmm.
Right, so we're all going to... I see, so it's basically 2 orientations of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. You have to put the units digit down first, draw the arrow, and then change the
I see.
pill.
What? Wait a second. So you draw the... How do you do the 2 cells? I can't do
Right,
either.
draw the arrow as normal.
Yeah.
Assume you're only drawing the units digit of the pill.
Oh, I see. Right,
And
like that.
then click Edit Bulbs and add the tens digit.
Right.
Eventually.
Done it.
Sorry for the confusion. I thought it would be funny.
I think I've done a lemon.
Amazing. I just need to change the colour of it to yellow because it's a lemon.
You did say row 2, column 9, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good. Right, I've done mine, lemon.
Okay. So I'm picking a 5-cell German whisper.
5-cell
whisper.
Alrighty.
An old classic. Is it me to say where? Okay. I would like it to be I'd like it to enter box 4, please.
Okay.
5-cell whisper in box 4. Right, okay. Not necessarily fully in box 4.
Necessarily.
Okay.
But you're welcome to if you like.
Thanks.
I'm done. Let me know when you're done.
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm also trying to avoid being too symmetric. It's just a curse. I know. Ooh. Please tell me that works. No, darn it.
Okay, I've got it.
5-cell whisper, yeah. Why does that not work? That works. Okay. That'll do.
Nice.
Done.
Right. My go.
Right, who's picking? I've lost track.
Marty's picking the constraint.
Me to decide.
And then me to say where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a we have a numbered room clue, please.
Oh, lovely. I like numbered rooms.
Yeah.
One of my preferred options. Let's.
But you're not telling which digit the numbered rooms is, Marty.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You
Yeah,
don't
okay,
have
let me
to.
think.
You don't have to.
Good point. No, I'd like to.
Okay, that's going to affect me. Go on then.
Let me just think though what I want. Might not have thought this through. Let's say the numbered room clue has got to be a 4.
A 4. Okay. Okay. Let's put it on the left side of the grid.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Okay,
Who's
everyone
next?
ready?
Yeah, Malrog
I'm
gotta
ready.
pick the next clue, right?
Yeah. I'm just making sure everyone's okay. Right, what do I want to do here? I'm just really pleased we've got a lemon in the grid.
Nice.
Let's have an extra region,
Oh,
Okay.
like a full size extra region, all contiguous.
Okay.
fun. I like that. That's a good idea.
I'll say it should include are you well, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Include row 6, column 4 in the extra
Row
region.
6, column 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, that was rubbish. Okay.
Row 6, column 4. Just making sure I've got the right cell. Row 6, column 4.
Okay. I have to admit, like, for this round, I really don't know what I'm doing, but
No.
it's fine, I guess.
Work is it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just counting the number of cells I've got. Oh, no solutions. What? Come on. Why does that break? Oh, I want to investigate that later. That's an extra region.
I bet Malrog is already down to like 10 solutions again.
Probably.
I'm not going to say this time
This
because
time
I
not
realized
telling.
I gave myself away last time.
Yeah, that's probably true actually.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not at 10 solutions yet. I'll say that. But that will do. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry for the delay.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. I think. Yeah, I've got a lot of solutions left at the moment, but that's working. Let's do that. Okay. Over to who's it now? Me? You.
Uh,
What would you like?
I would like to place.
So, sorry, where did the extra region have to go? Did you say?
6 column 4.
Okay, fine.
Let's put a. I don't know. 20x sum.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like exams.
Marty, you'll have to pick where roughly it should go.
Oh, 20x sum. Okay. So, let's have it. Can I have somewhere above box 2? Will I just be that specific?
Malrog, what do you think?
Yeah,
valid
it is in the rules.
above
An
box
outside
2?
clue can be a single box.
Okay.
It's just, yeah. Somewhere above box 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm broken.
Oh, yes.
I might also be broken. I think you just won it.
Nice.
A 20x sum, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
And I have how many solutions left?
I still had over 10,000 solutions.
Me too. I've got over 10,000 solutions, but
It
hey.
just so happens that I couldn't make a 20x sum up there.
Yeah.
Me too. Even though it looks
Good.
like it should work, because I've got like a 4 and then like 3 cells that have a lot of options below it, but
Yeah.
Sudoku Maker tells me it doesn't work, so I guess it doesn't.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
You can have a look at the grid. You can see my wonderful dinosaur in my grid. I think that's what it is.
Nice.
Or a kangaroo, something like that. That extra region's definitely got some shapes.
Well, all right.
Cool. Well, I mean, we're about 5 minutes from time anyway, so that's done very well. Well done,
Nice.
Marty. Good game. Good game.
Thank you. That was a fun game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ostrich says that right, Vince.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we finish, is there anything you guys want to plug? I don't know if you plugged anything before, but you can plug stuff now.
Not for me, I don't think. No. What about you, Myxo?
Really.
Yeah.
Everyone should go solve this year's Wichtel puzzles on LMD. They've been great so far. I can recommend it.
Cool.
Which one's that, sorry?
The Wichtel puzzles. It's like the Secret Santa event on LMD.
Ooh, okay.
And the puzzles get posted anonymously. Yeah, they're fun.
Which
Okay, I'll do some shout outs as for various things. Tickets. So the whole point of this stream is to kind of hype up SudokuCon 2026, which will be coming soon. I'm not going to steal the thunder of the next block because that is going to be some announcements about the con. So I won't go into too much detail, but tickets are not yet on sale, but you can register to be notified when they go on sale. There's an exclamation mark register or bang register if you prefer that terminology that you can put in chat, and that will give you the link for going and filling in that form. That's the big thing. I won't say too much more. I'm going to be at SudokuCon 2026 in Manchester. Really looking forward to that. I was very, very FOMO about the Boston one, but yeah, Boston was a long way away. Fortunately, Manchester is a lot closer. Okay. Right. So I think that's everything from us. So thank you everyone for watching, and maybe we'll see you on the next 24-hour stream.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks everyone.
See you later.
See you.